What's up guys, it is Christian Guzman with Christian Guzman Fitness, and today I'm going to show you guys the breakfast of champions. Now what I mean by that is I'm going to show you guys a protein packed breakfast with a nice amount of carbs, good amount of fiber, good amount of healthy fats that tastes amazing guys. I promise you, I can guarantee it's going to taste like you're not even on a diet. So the very first thing we're going to do, and this is awesome for cutting and bulking guys, so just a great overall meal. You want to get a pan and we're going to throw it on our thing and turn it on medium, exactly medium. So if this is a whole thing, we're going about 6 o'clock right there, straight down. We're going to let this heat up and I'll show you guys the next step. Alright, so our skillet is warm and we're about to move on to step 2. Step 2 is we're going to go ahead and get our PAM spray or any 0-calorie spray. This is just made with canola oil, whatever, just a 0-calorie spray, and we're going to spray our pan just like this guys, just coat it. Okay, boom. Once that's done, our next step is we're going to start cooking our eggs. Now, we're not just cooking normal eggs, guys. We don't want a lot of fat in this meal, but we want high volume. We're on a diet, high protein, high volume, just to help us fill us up a little bit more, right? So what we're going to do is we have 1 container of egg beaters. Now, what this is, it's essentially just egg whites, but they're actually yellow, so they taste almost like more real eggs to me as opposed to egg whites. I'm not a huge fan of egg whites, but I love egg beaters, so definitely try this out. 1 container this size is 50 grams of protein. This is like 2 scoops of whey protein. That's the equivalent to this. So 50 grams of protein, like just 1 carb, I think, and 0 fat. So awesome. The macros on this, we're gonna go ahead and shake it up and throw it into this pan. So you guys just pop it open. Just throw it down right here. And now that our pan is really hot on a medium, we're gonna go ahead and lower it a little bit. So just a little bit lower. Alright, so while these are cooking guys, we're gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper right now. That's my seasoning of choice. You could add whatever you want obviously, but I like to keep it simple. Salt and pepper. I seriously have these egg beaters every single day. Love them. Salt and pepper. Now we're going to go ahead and start with our second step, guys. So our second step is we're going to make our carb source. Alright, so what I have here, these are Central Market multigrain waffles. Right? So they're waffles. They taste amazing, taste just like waffles. They are waffles. They're healthy waffles. So meaning our macros. For this whole entire box, we have 6 waffles. The whole entire box is 450 calories, 24 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fiber, and 12 grams of fat. So an awesome overall meal here. We get a lot of protein, 15 grams of fiber, and decent amount of fat, and only 75 grams of carbs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this up, get our pack out. That's what they look like. We're going to go ahead and open our toaster oven, or you can just open your toaster. And we're going to go ahead and throw all 6 in. Throw them in there. 4, 5, and 6. Right there. We're going to turn this on. And we're going to wait, guys. Now, it's important to keep an eye on them because we don't have, obviously, like a waffle button. So I use the bagel button. So just keep an eye on them. Don't let them burn. And we're going to stir this up. Should be kind of cooking by now. Now, I like my eggs scrambled simply because it's easier to make. You could obviously make an omelet if you want, but I don't like to deal with all that flipping and stuff. So just move it around a little bit. Get the edges, get the corners. Just like that. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish cooking these eggs and I'll show you guys the next step in this process. Alright guys, just finished our eggs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our stove off and we're going to add a couple sprays of, I can't believe it's not butter. It's just a 0-calorie spray. It tastes great on really everything. So just add a couple sprays there. Mix this up. And we're going to let this sit for a little bit while we get everything else finished, right? Actually, we're just going to take it off right now. We're going to go ahead and throw this in our little bowl. I usually use paper stuff, but that is okay, guys. What is it, 5-second rule, 20-second rule? Doesn't really matter to me. Right there. we go, guys. Throw that over here. Now what we're going to do is our waffles are finishing up, so we're going to go ahead and prepare the syrup and the butter. So we already have our butter. Now the syrup we're going to use is Walden Farms pancake syrup. Zero calories, guys, and it tastes amazing. So what we're going to do is, no one likes freezing cold syrup on warm waffles. If you do, if that's your thing, then go ahead and do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a plastic cup. We're going to throw some pancake syrup in here. Decent amount. I like a lot of syrup, so throw the whole thing in there. Well, I had about half flipped over. Throw that away. We're going to go 20 seconds in the microwave. So I will see you when this is done. Alright guys, syrup is done. So now we're going to take our waffles out. Oh, perfect. That was a little burnt, that's okay. Perfect. 3, 4, or maybe 2 stacks. 5 and 6. Alright. Now what I like to do, I find this a little bit easier. Move our eggs over here. We're going to go ahead and cut our waffles now. So just cut them in 4. There you go. Just like that, guys. We're going to kind of make the surface area a little bit bigger. You know, just kind of throw the waffles everywhere. And I'll show you why in a sec. Keep watching. Okay. There we go. So we kind of have everything scattered. Reason being is when we pour our butter on here, we want to be sure that we get an even layer so it's not just like a couple bites of butter and a couple aren't. So a couple sprays here, try to get a nice coat on everything. Now this is 0 calories, guys, and I'm sure if you do enough of it, obviously it's a couple calories, but I'm not that anal about counting everything. So there we go, guys. Nice layer of butter. We're gonna finish it off with our syrup. Now we're actually, I like adding a little bit of syrup to my eggs as well, just for some, you know, a nice little taste. A little syrup there, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw this everywhere. Boom. Look at that, guys. Now, final thing to finish off our meal. What we're gonna do is, we all know that we need at least 1 or more fruits per day and 1 or more veggies per day, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get our fruit, which mine is pineapple. I actually just bought this the other day. I've been eating so much of it, it's almost gone. But I've already had about 2 servings this morning. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off the bottle. Get in a bowl here. We're gonna turn on our food scale. Zero it out so you guys can see the number. Sorry, my food scale is kind of dirty. We're gonna go ahead and go 112 grams. Now, I don't even know if I'll have enough, but we'll try anyway. 112 grams. 93. Right on the dot, guys. Oh, okay, here we go. A little bit over, that's okay. 116 grams. And here we go, guys. We have our 1 serving of fruit. We got pineapple, nice and cold. We have nice warm waffles with nice warm syrup here. Tastes amazing. And we got 50 grams of egg beaters worth of protein. Overall, this meal, we're looking at 60 calories in the pineapple, 450 in the waffles, 250 in the eggs. So overall, 760 calories in this whole entire meal. About, I would say, 74 grams of protein. Probably with the pineapple, maybe about 90 carb, 95 carb, and about 12 fat. Now, what we can do to add to this, guys, if you want a little bit more fat, is we can go ahead and add some peanut butter, right? We can go ahead and add about a serving of peanut butter. And I'm actually probably going to do this, not on camera, because, whatever. Oh, you know what, we'll just shoot now. This is live, guys. This isn't planned out or anything. So we have our peanut butter, and we're going to make peanut butter waffles. I mentioned this earlier, but I forgot. So we're going to go ahead. This is another way to weigh your stuff, guys. A much easier way if you have stuff like peanut butter. throw your peanut butter on the scale, turn your scale on, get your knife. Now, one serving is 33 grams. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take peanut butter out until it says -33. There's 13, we're gonna go ahead and throw it right up here. Here, 25. -33, 34, there you go. Okay. Now keep in mind, guys, this is all dependent upon your macros, right? So me personally, I like about 1 to 2 big meals per day, and then a couple snacks, a couple small meals. Some people like smaller meals, some people like eating 4 meals that are the same size. So adjust this. Again, you don't have to eat the whole box of waffles, you don't have to have the whole container of egg beaters, you don't have to have a whole entire serving of peanut butter, but me personally, I eat big meals. Right, I'm cutting on about 2,600 calories. So here, with the peanut butter, whatever guys, 930 calories, right? I'm not sure about the math. I'm trying to add a lot of stuff in my head right now. 930 calories, but look at the volume of food we have here, right? So this is it, guys. This is the Breakfast of Champions. Be sure to try it out. Adjust the servings to what you need for your goal. If you're trying to get smaller meals, maybe do 2 or 3 waffles, you know? Maybe do half a container of egg beaters, half the serving of peanut butter. So either way, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe. And then if you're interested in a custom meal or workout plan, be sure to email me at christianguzmanfitness@yahoo.com. Subscribe, check the Facebook page out, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff's in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching and stay safe.